This is the far end of our garden, and also it is the topmost part in the sense this garden itself is a small watershed. So water comes in from few directions and then it goes out of the property at one end. So it's a part of a larger watershed, and this itself can be considered as a watershed. And this is the dry and rocky part of this 2-acre biodiversity garden. Here we hardly did any work. We never did any work, except I planted many things some 15, 25 years back and all. So it is looking quite good in the sense you can hardly see that granite wall. Then along the road side, this walking path, red hibiscus we have planted. That looks attractive. And it's evergreen, it doesn't need watering, it looks so fresh and nice, though hardly any rain has fallen, just wind. So that we have covered, and if you go in, many types of trees we have planted. Some teak, bamboo, then that pongemia. Teak I like because every farm needs on the borders. It's a good source of income, it's a beautiful tree, and it has very, very deep roots also. And it adds lot of carbon to the soil. It's valuable. You can get a lot of money also in due course. So teak, and then that shatavari, Asparagus racemosus. Then many plants we planted. This one, this Plectranthus. They're all growing on their own. And that mulch of this place has been heaped up here. Later we'll take it into the garden for use as manure, green, that for vegetables and all that. And there's a bamboo also there, that one thornless bamboo, one of that native bamboo. It's also dense and sticking to that teak. One old silver oak, I think, that we have to remove. Anyway, all these are there. So this provides a very nice habitat for so many birds and all. In the behind you can see that Cisalpinia bondac also there. It's a thorny climbing type of shrub, and it's climbed down to the teak. There's one Bauhinia there, that also it has climbed on top of all those trees. It's going, and since it's thorny and kind of little unruly climber, it provides very good additional security to the boundaries and all. If you have a larger place and to secure the borders and all, it will climb in a wild way like this, along with that Tinospora cordifolia, Amrutaballi, and then all. So you can't, thieves and all can't just jump over and come off easily on this. It's also a herbal, and this my plant is some 15 years old and all, maybe, that one over there. It's climbed up onto the wall and all, and also onto some of the trees. Then some of the plants have come on their own also. If you have one mother plant in the farm, they will spread by themselves like this. That shatavari, that Asparagus racemosus, it's all growing by themselves, wild. And then huge amount of mulch is generated here in these boundaries. That is the Dioscorea. Some 100 species are there here, scattered throughout. And it's a good habit. They where all these wild mushrooms and all occur naturally in this kind of high carbon content place. Whenever rain comes, you get a bunch of different mushrooms and all will come up. Then also that neem, this has come on its own. We have not planted. This also is one of that climber. It's one of that solanum actually. It comes on its own. That fruit are eaten by this. birds and all, and spread. It's a nice thing. Then that Celestratum, Paniculatum, all are there. And also this is one variety of Ocimum. It's called Vana Tulsi and Ram Tulsi and all. Perennial shrub. It's a very good plant. So here we have put some. We had put some of this shampoo ginger also, and this also is quite hardy and survives all by itself. No manure, no maintenance, nothing. It's quite a old shrub plant. So this one also is very nice in this biodiversity garden. I recommend highly. Unlike some of the other ginger species, it's not that delicate. So it's all flowered now. And later this will go become longer, and then the water will collect, and then it can be used as a shampoo and hair conditioner and all. And they're very beautiful plants also. The typical ginger family shape is there. On the base that plant emerges. So this also, all of them doing well. There also one shampoo ginger is there. It grows in unmaintained places. It can tolerate huge amount of shade also. This is full canopy is there. So it becomes quite tall.